All right. Cool. Social. There's a dude, and literally all he does is he builds characters that act like a D&D mage. So he's throwing like shock grenades and just going lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. He's yelling it over the in-game voice chat, so people are hearing that as he's just like stunning them over and over and over again. And he'll be like fireball, and just start throwing incendiary grenades.
Oh man.
All right. Crossplay enabled.
Up.
Yeah, the Power
and
World server is updating. Wait, who was that just left?
That was Russ.
God damn it, Russ.
Nope, just as bad. It didn't fix anything. Oh my god, I'm in a wall. Oh, I'm out of a wall. I'm in a porta potty.
Why are we cursed like this?
I don't know. This is hell. I'm living a nightmare.
No, you're.
Oh my
always,
god!
You're
I went
always,
over a cliff.
You're always living a nightmare. It's fine.
Yeah, fair enough.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
Go to EDM festivals just to do that. Don't care about the music.
Just go up to people who are tripping balls and just yell nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
The EMT guy tried to call him down right next to me. What the fuck, man?
What the fuck, man?
It's okay, he's my best friend. Oh, really? No. Walks away.
Oh my god, you ever see that Halloween mask I used to have that had like an articulating jaw and like, it was a panda with like teeth? Just go up to people at an EDM festival who are clearly tripping on mushrooms and start like
fucking
gnashing
what?
their teeth. Oh yeah, I used to have this mask. It was like a big it was like a big thing you put on your head, and it looked like a panda bear, like a nice hat, like a panda bear mask, but it had an articulating jaw. So when you opened your mouth, all of a sudden the panda bear grew like sharp, bloody teeth.
You should also get like one of those vapor pins, not like vape or anything, but just straight vapor, and just like blow it.
Yeah,
As you like
through the
open.
panda bear teeth while yelling nightmare, nightmare, nightmare.
That. Nothing about that sounds fun.
Exactly.
Imagine being the guy on shrooms with the sharp-mouthed panda bear screaming nightmare in front of your face.
Fuck that noise.
Let me tell you about that trip that Devin told me about. He tried mushrooms for the first time.
Perhaps?
Yeah, Jacob's family loves their secrets.
It's like, dude.
No.
Put you right
Yeah,
underneath this
it's like, dude, I'm
smooth operator.
never doing acid again. I was like, I don't know why you do it in the first place, but all right. it was like I went and I was sitting in my room, and all of a sudden I looked around and the eyes, the walls had eyes, like thousands and thousands of scary eyes looking at me. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta get out of there. So he was like, so I went downstairs and I went down and I laid on my couch. I was just sitting down there just freaking the hell out. I looked down and all of a sudden my couch grew teeth and it started eating my leg, and I could see it like ripping my muscles apart and stuff. It was horrible. It's like, yeah, fuck that.
One of my friends took me to an EDM festival because I forgot why I agreed, but I went.
Well, you're in California, so you know.
No. This was when I was in Texas. So,
Oh, okay.
yep, I went to something in Houston. It was East of Houston during Halloween, and for the whole time he was trying to convince me to do acid, like the whole time. It was aggressive, and I said, no, I already agreed to go to this. I'm not doing acid. He goes like, fine. And right before we leave, like he like I see him put like a bottle of Tylenol in there. I'm thinking like, that is not Tylenol. There's no way that's Tylenol. And we go to the festival, and I forgot what happened, but my head started to really hurt. Like really hurt, like a headache. And I thought like, well, I did see him pick up Tylenol, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't Tylenol. But usually I can tell by the label on the pill, it's going to be Tylenol. He was just a master of disguise, and it wasn't Tylenol. And I took it, and it was Molly. And
good.
yes, and so my head was still hurting, but all of a sudden, 30 minutes later, I started to feel really, really good. Like,
It's the best feeling in the world.
it's fantastic. Like, it was amazing, but I was, I'm not gonna lie.
But I
And
don't
then-
fucking care, man.
But
then
basically,
then
my friends said, that was a full tab, dude. You're gonna start feeling bad like an hour. You should take some acid to counteract it. I go like, dude, stop getting me to try to take acid. And he goes like, damn it.
Just take some acid to counteract this Molly.
I was like, stop trying to get me to take acid. He's like, why not? I'm like, because I'm already tripping on Molly. Stop it.
I mean,
I was like, why are you so fixated on this? It's like, I'm already high. What else do you need? He goes like, acid, man. I'm like, no.
only downside to Molly is that your face hurts the next day and you cry for 2 weeks. You know, not a
I actually had a good come down. I was
not a
fine.
big fucking deal.
I was actually fine. I'm not gonna do it again, but like, I was fine.
I was like weirdly. The last few times I've taken it, I always get like weirdly emotional for like a week afterwards.
Well, isn't that part of the deal? With X, it's like you get
Yep.
this big dopamine burst, and then it's just like a spectacular dopamine fall off.
And I was watching like fucking Hallmark movies. It was weird.
That was weird, but I actually came down right before the festival ended, and I drove home in a decent, okay state. It was very weird.
Huh.
I like came out, I was like, okay, let's go home.
So Russ's brain is like, what is this, depression? We got this.
I can fucking do this.
Here, I think I have a picture of, I took a picture of my face. I want you guys to see what I look like.
What are you gonna do, Molly? Come down, make me normal?
I'm already fucked up. What can you do to me?
I got
Depression.
brain spiders.
Depression brain's like, bitch, this is old hat for me.
This is Tuesday.
Friends of yours?
People
Man,
are
this
like, are
looks
you
great.
sure you're okay? I'm like, dude, I'm fine. I swear. They're like, no, like, I remember my first time doing Molly. I'm like, I'm not you. Shut up.
You think our brains are the same? That's your fucking mistake.
Mine's got spiders. Oh my god. Wait, I feel like we totally didn't go the right direction on that one. I'm not even sure. Whoa. Find the barrel delivery pipe. Oh, okay.
How did I just show up and fucking finish that for y'all?
Great question.
I also
I'm busy
like-
teleporting everywhere.
I also really enjoy the idea that they are aging their gunpowder like fucking whiskey down here.
That's something positive for gunpowder.
Because that's definitely how that works.
That is quite literally the opposite of how that works.
Set the dial to cupcake, pull the silver chain, and here it comes, Vault Hunter.
Let's see. Oh, okay. I think. Oh, okay. Button. Here we go.
Incorrect.
Damn
Yep.
nation.
Okay.
Alistair, look around for clues.
Hey, Jack. I got a present for you.
That'll be the answer. Alistair, read me the clues and I'll solve it. I'm hardly in the mood to
Jack, are you
fight here.
Yeah, is
on
he off?
Discord?
This is the one.
I found him.
Alistair, try and
I thought my mic was
He's just
on this
up
whole
there.
time.
Holds in. Vault Hunter, hit the
Oh,
Oh.
yeah. No, you've been completely silent.
I've done that a few times.
I forgot I was eating popcorn,
Yeah.
so I turned off my mic.
Double incorrect.
Yeah, no, if I've gone on like full on fucking rants and be like, why is no one responding to me? Well, I did this for
I'm
attention.
talking
Why
and my
are
ideas are important.
I did this for attention. Why are none of you obliging me?
Man, this laser beam thing is great because you know it turns out it doesn't matter if you're rubber banding, you're just lighting everything on fire with a laser beam, and then throwing
See,
heat-seeking laser beam balls afterwards. I am turning this entire room into hell.
Hey, Jack, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Oh my god, do you see what my
Open
grenades
your menu real
do?
quick. Go to options and then go to visuals.
Okay.
There should be a point that says limit frame rate. Pop that bitch down to 30 or 60, since we're running on your connection.
All right. I just flipped it down to 60.
Because otherwise, your computer will try and play, especially something like Borderlands, at like 200 to 300 frames per second if it can, and it will attempt to kill itself. Especially with the amount of things going on, I wonder if that might help the processing.
Everything that I do makes insanity happen all around us.
I love it. That's why I love
Look at-
Borderlands guns.
Look at these grenades.
Yeah, they're awesome. That's the Ring of Fire grenade, I think.
Yep.
Yeah, I had one. on one of my characters.
Whee!
Will you please hurry up?
Laser
with this? I do not
beams.
relish the notion of a confrontation with my sister. God damn it, Alistair, my father's dead, my company is in the hands of bandits, and I'm trading away my inheritance because I had to save your life. If I have to enjoy myself while solving the last puzzle my father left for me, I damn well shall. You are right, I'm sorry. So in that case, I should not point out the code written on the ceiling. What? Oh, damn. Blue lever, white button, brass chain. Alistair, you beautiful bastard. This is it. Vault Hunter, press the button.
God, man.
I forget that Wainwright, when it comes to puzzles, is just like Ron Swanson. He fucking loves them.
Got it. Grand Reserve.
Ha ha, what'd I tell you? Easy as pie. Key fragment should be.
You know what? If we're going all out, I'm gonna use this assault rifle that makes people explode into basically a corrosive version of the ball of fire grenade every time I kill them with it.
That's absolutely beautiful.
All right, Leighton, whenever you get a chance, or both of y'all, anybody. That was it.
What happened?
Look at the chat.
Holy shit, he's smiling. Something's wrong.
What's happening?
Something's
going on?
something's terribly wrong. Russ doesn't smile. His brain's too fucked up to smile.
This wing of the house has been poorly.
I mean, the dude in the Mario outfit, along with the additional information, really makes that whole video really come together.
Oh yeah, we were Mario and Luigi.
I mean, that
That's-
just reminds me of the last time I went to ACL with Flora and Kevin, and I was sober, like stone cold sober for all of ACL.
Oh
boy.
I was high.
We know.
ACL 2021. And then I got sucked into a mosh pit and got kicked around, and I was just screaming for help. I'm not.
I am
It
so
was
much
Tyler
more
the
dangerous
creator,
myself.
actually. It's Tyler the creator, and I was in the middle, just on the ground, curled up in the fetal position.
I saw Major Laser, sober,
Nice.
How?
Well, not.
because I had an ankle monitor on.
Yeah.
Save this man before it's too late. Look at Rick.
Done it. Ah, I wish I could see the look on that harpy's face when she finds out.
Wish granted. Hands above your head, please.
Vault Hunter, hurry! We've been found!
I thought it was.
So when you weren't able to fill your Pal World fucking addiction, you decided to buy COD.
Step aside, Alistair.
Well, a bunch of Marines decided to make him play COD together.
For the brothers.
I know.
I'm gonna blow her up.
Oh,
Let's get
Bitch.
real laggy in this bitch.
team gun game? Nah. This is falling too far. There are no teams in gun game.
Die! All the grenades! I'm gonna turn this room into insanity. Aya!
This is fucking nuts.
I'm going to erase her. Go away. Be deleted. I am doing.
The good thing about an infinite ammo shotgun is you don't have to aim.
Feels like.
Wee!
Alistair, are you alright? Me? What about you?
I got
You were
something
shot just as
legendary
much
out of
as I
that.
was. Oh, I'll be fine. Not the first time I've had lead in my belly. Just have to clench. Ha!
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay. Alright, what did I get? Now that I can. Oh, and even. Oh my gosh, I remember this from a previous game. I got a firestorm grenade mod.
Thank you, Vault Hunter.
That so it
Given her
explodes and then it
chance
drops some down. The one that you have right now is way more impressive.
Your wounds. Are they dire?
We will survive the trip
Let's
back to
see.
the lodge. It's up to you to finish the task, Vault Hunter.
Ooh, I leveled up. I
This
didn't
one's
even
alt.
notice with all the
Reveal
fucking colors on the
entrance, you'll
screen.
have to solve
It's like
some light
30 item
statue-based
score
riddles
higher,
out in
though.
the gardens.
The only puzzles I enjoy are putting skeletons back together after I have removed them from their owners.
All right. Oh my god.
Oh, I do apologize. Are you hearing this, Alistair? The Vault Hunters lost all whimsical intrigue.
Forgive when he gets cranky when he's been shot. Do just try solving the riddles, Vault Hunter.
He gets cranky when he's been shot.
I don't think I've ever been shit talked like that. Oh, he's lost all whimsical intrigue. Like, goddamn, I guess.
Singleton got held up, and all he cared to do was inspect the bore of the robber's rifle. That is, until the robber.
Hey, Jack, your
shot him.
mic's off again.
No,
Heading a
it's
menagerie.
I was wondering.
No, it's not.
This menagerie was
Just being
installed by
silent.
my
You just not want to talk to us?
Maddox
Silently
didn't
con-
trust a
Just
soul.
No,
silently
that's not
contemplating, like, what have I
I'm just
done?
like,
Between him and the rest of the world.
I just.
He's just like, why the fuck am I here?
That's not it at all. You guys are dramatic.
We thrive off of attention. Give it to us.
Anyone else want to try?
Oh my god, I know.
Also, I just realized we're going through like the equivalent of fucking Mattress Max goddamn country club right now.
Oh yeah, basically.
And we're just
except-
killing his personal stock.
Yeah, except you and me don't have like children with us. People don't think we're
Good
gay.
find, Beast.
That was funny.
That was kind of funny. I didn't dawn on me until they offered us food, and I was like, wait, oh.
Yeah, they were like, do y'all just want to share the plate? And it's just like, fucking what?
There was a part of my brain that almost said out loud to that
Let
woman
the
was
hunt
kind
take
of gay, and then I was like, wait, no, that's probably the wrong move here. The last one I just had to shoot. Why can't I shoot him?
Oh no. What did I do with the pistol?
Oh, gotta have the special.
No, I don't think we need the special pistol for this one.
Let's see. Can I use the special pistol? Oh, wait, no.
Oh, did we just shoot it enough?
I shot it in the back.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's pretty funny.
Try to shoot it in the right place. I'm gonna make everything die.
Good.
Bombs! Yay!
Trying to melt my system over here.
I am doing my level best to contribute. Just firing off smart rockets. Full auto shotgun smart rockets. Whee! I can't even see what I'm doing.
How can my enemy?
Basically like firing the Desert Eagle at someone in the dark. If I can't see and you can't see, the robbery's over.
I don't think that's how that works. But who am I? Who am I to criticize?
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, you could always just pull an OPA and
I'm
just
100% sure that's
shoot
not
through
how
all my
robberies
shirts.
work.
Well, no, his late grandfather, like, I guess someone broke into their place and he heard him and woke up and put what, like 345 rounds through his coat closet
Oh yeah, no, he literally just woke up and like didn't even bother to try and ascertain where this person was. And just were like, boom, 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 and just ripped rounds through all of his suit jackets. Guy wasn't even kind of in that part of the house either. No, but I mean, so the Desert Eagle, because I got it in 50 Action Express, which is, it's not the biggest commercial handgun round, but all the other ones are like weirdo specialty rounds that someone made for like one gimmick pistol. The 50 AE is a cartoon bullet. It actually is almost.
It also
the same.
has a cartoon name.
Oh yeah, 50 Action Express. Like it's an 80s action movie gun. That's all it is. But basically, you pull the trigger, and there is a no shit like 3 foot by 3 foot spherical fireball that comes out of the front of the gun.
Oh god, what is happening in this room?
Everything. Just
sent
filling
racks
this
in
room
there.
with hate. Yeah, it is so bright. It is so loud. Like, basically, if someone broke into my house and I fired that at them, I wouldn't have to hit them because I'm immediately deaf and blind. They're definitely deaf and blind because they're on the other side of the muzzle.
They're
Like,
still shitless.
I basically have flashbanged both of us.
May the best man win.
Yeah.
We are
Slippers only, James.
We are both blind and deaf. May the best man win.
We are now stumbling around in the dark, slapping at random things we can feel.
Ever any doubt? Never.
I mean, the only benefit on my end is I also now have a 10-pound metal club in my hand.
Or more 50 AE rounds, if
Yes.
you know.
To fire while deaf and blind. Just going around in the dark, feeling for another squishy object that I can pull the trigger at.
I mean, it's like a homemade 9-bagger.
Yeah, exactly. Each of the bullets is 300 grains. It's literally a shotgun slug that comes out of a pistol, and it's going way faster.
So much.
It's
I
so
still-
aggressive.
I still truly love though. Like, I'm assuming it was a cop that came up with the banger. Like, huh? This one flashbang, you know, it kind of works. How about we just tape a bunch of them together instead of building something else? Just
It's
throw
not
an
enough to
entire,
shoot deaf and blind.
just throw an entire bandolier instead of like just make a new one.
I'm gonna give their entire family lineage CTE.
Head to the vault. I will meet you there.
This is about to be the wildest fucking fight.
It
Oh,
is.
I know. I am teleporting everywhere. I can't see shit. I'm just gonna be shooting stuff at everything.
Oh yeah, we're about to open another vault, Jack.
Are you teleporting even more now that I turned down the visuals?
Oh, it's,
No, no, it's like pretty much the same, but like we're about to fight a vault monster.
I know. Fuck.
That's what I mean.
We haven't much time. Forgive me. It's a thing I heard someone say once.
I'm just. That's why I'm just
Anyway, there's no
shooting
time for
chaos in
I
every
will
direction
assemble the
because I
vault key.
can't really do anything else.
I can't even use half the weapons
Jackson.
I picked up.
Let's see. Yeah, I can't use almost any of them. Alrighty, there we go.
I trust you know where to put
Now
that.
I'm on all full of ammo to launch recklessly at everything in every direction.
Alright, here I go.
Button!
Where's my infinite ammo shotgun? I don't need to aim.
Hey, you look like you're not lagging as much, Huckleberry dude.
Makes no sense. There's
Oh, you know, I might not be. I wonder if it's because the Jacobs map area is so big.
What
Well,
the fuck just happened?
For a monster, get a monster.
I finally stopped lagging and just instantly erased one of the monsters.
No, I mean like who skipped the cutscene?
Oh. I will kill him!
God damn.
Don't worry, I don't have
I
to.
got him!
I don't have to stop shooting my shotgun either.
Yeah.
Yeah, so basically I respect my thing, so when I use my specialty, all of my shots, and I don't exit when I shoot my special, are just straight criticals.
You may want to stand back.
That's
As
why.
Why am I
said,
getting
experimental
goddamn fucking class mods for other classes that aren't the one I'm playing? I hate
Oh, that's
that.
always been a
that.
thing.
Or like
That's one of the things I hate.
like getting like legendary ones. I'm like, god damn it.
Yeah, you can save them in your bank, and if you play that class, you can
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. But I'm just like, I don't want that. I want the legendary one from my class.
I
Yeah.
told Lilith it would. Sir Hammerlock once told me that when hunting a beast, it's best to deny its
I can't
sustenance.
even use any of
Some
these.
creatures make
They're all
mistakes.
level 67.
Now Tyrene Calypso will be unable to derive power from the Vault Monster.
And I leveled up again.
The actual dick. Did you just kill the vault monster for real? Come on. Now there's no point in any of this. I'm so hungry. I guess I don't know, leech a pile of tanks? They're like popcorn shrimp, but more screamy.
You guys really suck. You know that? Totally uncalled for.
It seems we're alone. You may proceed into the vault to collect your loot. Meanwhile, I will examine the Iridian technology out here.
Alright, sweet. Now my pet does even more critical damage. Weird. I like stopped lagging almost completely, but only for a second. Just enough to delete the monster and then right back.
I'm not lagging right. Nah, there's some. Never mind. I shouldn't have said anything.
That's really
You
funny.
jinked us, you son of a bitch.
God damn it.
Oh.
Get out
how
of the
did I
goddamn
do?
menu, you fucking barbarian.
Sorry.
We have to loot the city.
Yay. Right.
Alright.
I forgot.
Don't fall into nothingness in this spot.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ah, this vault is indeed connected to the Promethea vault you opened.
Yay, I can
As
equip
well as
artifacts.
Pandora, and a fourth vault symbol I do not recognize. Could Tyrene Calypso be telling the
Ooh,
truth
I see
about the
legendaries on my map.
I am
Oop, yep, there
concerned.
are.
Come out and we will return to Sanctuary together.
Fuck
Lilith
yeah.
will want to hear about this.
Oh god. This is... I fucking love Vladoff guns sometimes. I'm getting a legendary sniper rifle that has 3 rotating barrels.
That's so
And
wonderful.
minus 44% weapon accuracy. God bless this game. 1 second, don't fast travel yet. I'm still collecting loot. Oh, hey, I actually got a legendary one for my class. Cool. Alright, I'm good.
That nice.
It is nice, Jack.
Hit him with grenades. Hit him with grenades to shame him.
Shame me.
No, no, it only makes him more powerful. He likes it. Don't do it.
That's right.
Oh god, he's got a
Just didn't
he's
even
got a
know.
shame kink. Should have known.
Oh god. Are you enjoying this? No.
Jack's like, there's a hooker stomping on my balls
Oh
right
shit.
Disconcerting.
Now, Ty, do it, do it, do it.
now. Oh, hey, Russ.
And she's gone. Oh,
I don't.
man.
I don't
sound like
like
you
that
just
laugh.
We
something
looked
fucking
at that
dumb.
monster. I was like, shit. But we've got our eye on
From
bigger
the
prize.
halls of
Look,
Monsters.
Sosa kidnapped Tannis.
What? What happened?
Damn it! Vault Hunter, I need you back on
What the
Sanctuary
fuck
now!
is going on? What the fuck was that?
I'm gonna fucking kill him the next time I see him.
Ah, don't worry, his brain will do it for you.
What are you talking about?
Russ just popping in and doing like dumb giggles.
Oh yeah, Russ has spiders in his brain.
Mm-hmm. He's got brain spiders. Arachnoid
Let's hunt.
cysts.
Yep.
Basically, his whole cranium looks like a spiderweb cavity of cysts.
Dear God.
Yeah, he's got brain spiders.
What is up with you guys and brain spiders?
It's literally just him.
Yeah.
We know exactly one person with brain spiders, and it's him.
Should have known. Should have seen it coming. This is exactly what I was afraid of.
Stop talking about Tannis like she's already dead. There's still time.
Incoming transmission.
Of course.
We kidnapped your scientist. If you want to see her alive, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, 'cause you eat butts. Skag butts.
Okay, I will say the twins are like mildly entertaining.
Cool masks, right? Pre-order bonus.
No, they definitely have good parts. I think they just there's a lot more that they could have done with their story and like made the campaign longer. But I'm assuming it was at deadlines and stuff.
Charge it, and you know what that means. Let's drive! And since our followers go apeshit every time we maim or murder one of you, we put the next one up to a vote.
Would you believe it? Weird Scientist was our most requested murder. Beat out Annoying Robot by just a bit.
Damn it! Speaking of murder, Carnivora's getting hungry. Show starting soon.
I'm sorry, does Claptrap want to be murdered?
I mean, it is
He
Claptrap.
just wants to be the center of attention.
They're gonna kill her if we don't do
He's like, just.
Tannis risked everything to keep Tyree from getting to that vault monster.
She deserves better than dying for the entertainment of two psychopaths. We're going back to Pandora. Vault Hunter, save her. The Calypso's mentioned a Carnivora. Go
Reward.
find Vaughn. I sent him to an old Crimson Raiders outpost in Devil's Razor. He's been monitoring COV movements. He'll know what's going on.
You got this, Vault Hunter. You freaking
I swear, now there's still lag, but it is weirdly inconsistent. Like sometimes there is, and sometimes there is not. Or maybe I'm just getting used to it at this point. It's just Stockholm syndroming me. Stockholm syndroming me. That is, Stockholm syndroming doesn't make a good.
What is this warm blood
Doesn't make a good verb.
Oh, hey, Maurice. I'm just trying to haul
The
this
act of
life-size
Stockholm
body
syndroming
pillow
someone.
of my
Let me
hero
know when you're out of the
Axton
menu.
back to my bunk, but so
I don't think either one of us is in a menu.
Not
Me,
sure
he's
why
blasting
they
the wall.
included the turret.
and,
What
I'm
the
watching him blast
goddamn
the wall.
fuck? My gun shoots hands.
Oh my god, yes. That's amazing.
Really? Thanks so much. You're the best, Maurice. Maurice?
It does. That's fabulous.
This is fucking. Shooting slaps? I don't know.
That makes me happy in a way that it shouldn't.
Makes me feel weird.
Oh, right.
You're heading to an outpost called Roland's Rest.
Oh.
Vaughn will be there.
My game crashed.
Uh-oh.
Hi, hello?
My game is
I'm
just like,
alive,
no
For
more.
now. It
No,
seems
we're
that
done,
Radiant
dude.
Professors are like vault keys. Everyone wants a piece.
Nah, fam, peace.
Gallows humor aside, a rescue would be quite welcome, as I'm to be tortured and killed for the amusement of the crowd.
I'm gonna check out
I
the
still
Power
have
World
some
server.
tricks
I'm
up
gonna
my
check
sleeve, but
for a second.
I fear using them would only change the method of my death.
Gotta go check on my slave labor force.
Jesus Christ, man. Dixie, you wanna hop in?
1 second, I'm selling some stuff because I imagine we're about to start collecting loot.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. You go back to Pandora. I don't remember when the final fight thing is. I know it's coming up pretty soon.
I think we have a few more levels up before it.
Oh, sweet.
Oh, God. They aren't super depressed yet because they're a slave labor force.
Well, I mean, I give them nice stuff. There's perks to being my slave.
What the fuck?
You get like a fancy bed sometimes. I only slap you on Saturdays. You know, stuff like that.
Is that a threat or a promise? Wow, I actually managed to hit a rack in the fucking air with the rocket launcher with all this.
What in the... What in the fuck? Why do you keep doing this, Russ?
I'm gonna fucking slap you.
I probably need it.
It's like, did you go get hammered and you're like in between?
No, this is the Marine Corps, man. But I'm stone cold sober.
It's just
file that under things I simply don't believe.
Just hammered on Marine Corps.
You'd be amazed, man, of what the Marine Corps will do to your head.
Means that and brain splatter.
Is it a concerning statement?
I mean, no. There's been some good Marines who've become good civilians, I think.
A few.
Like Lee Harvey Oswald.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait.
exactly. Hey, he made one of the greatest shots with one of the worst rifles that's ever been made.
It's true.
Him and
Oh
the
my
other
god,
8 people.
son of a fucking bitch. Since the server's been just like down for days, none of my egg timers have been running. God
Yes.
Oh, is it on?
damn. It's
I'm gonna
on.
join.
It's up.
Hey, you're
I was like, well, at least, you know, since it's been 2 days, all my eggs will have hatched. Nope, not a fucking one.
No, fuck that, fam.
Oh, remember that?
I might just go change the settings to double the time it takes anyways.
Motherfucker.
I'm here, Jack. Stop shooting at me. You can't just shoot at your friends.
Now we kidnapped your science.
You guys threw grenades at me not 5 minutes ago.
Super good at taking your shit. Yeah, your Crimson Thieves Guild.
Yeah,
those some other guys.
be better than us. Don't come down to our level.
Ah, man, I know. I should have.
We're just hanging out, enjoying slave labor. Russ is plotting the bombing of other people.
Yeah, give me.
What just happened?
I don't know.
We're talking about him bouncing off and saying something weird, or
Welcome
him,
back,
or
my
the thing about
girl.
him bombing other people.
Both?
Yeah, it made him uncomfortable for some reason.
Hey, welcome to my new clan, the Pectoral Liberation Alliance. Nah, I'm just kidding. Go Crimson Raiders! Remember me, Vaughn?
It's like his whole
Your
job.
scent is as strong as ever, my bandit bro.
Read all the
Anyway, I'm
stuff
glad
that tells you
came
where the
along.
people we want
It
to
has been
explode are.
hell defending this place since Troy Calypso snatched our turrets with his crazy powers. I love those turrets. Oh, right, the mission. Okay, Lilith says you're here to save Tanis. Now, if Carnivora has her, you gotta get a move on.
Who is this Carnivora and how do I kill them?
No, it's not a who, it's a what. Carnivora is a giant festival run by two murder streamers named
Oh my
Pain
god,
and
Matt, did you
Terror.
see that Nick Mullen
You
bit
can
that I
find it
sent
in the
everyone
Splinterlands,
like, earlier this
bro.
week?
Carnivora's
Talking about the
the
Ninja
most
Turtles?
popular Calypso
Nope.
fan stream in the galaxy,
It's
bro.
like, why
Pain and
did the
Terror
Ninja
take
Turtles
pull
wear
requests
masks?
non-stop in the
Like,
name
who
of
the fuck was giving a
Calypso's-
statement to
and
the
of course
police
Hyperion.
after, like, you know,
Anyway,
the
I
Foot
can
Clan
help you
attacked?
get
Like, oh yeah, no, we were just there, and then like this guy came in, you know, this man. You know, I kind of thought that maybe it was one of the 7-foot tall turtle people, but I mean, he was wearing a mask, I couldn't see his face, so you know, who really knows?
Now, do you want a joking response or do you want the actual response?
My imminent murder is
I
whipping
mean,
these cultists
both
into a
sound
frenzy.
great.
They're
It's so that
delivering
we
a
could tell them
really
apart,
powerful,
like
screaming
as
my name
viewers.
all the
Oh,
way.
I mean, I'm aware.
No idea I was so
Yes.
popular amongst
Yeah.
the idiot masses.
The
I was
joke
like-
response is it's the same thing as Batman.
Everyone isn't immediately like, huh, wonder if that eccentric billionaire who lives in town happens to be the strange bat-shaped vigilante with billions of dollars in bat-shaped technology.
It is amazing how they just consistently were coming up with bat tech.
Hey, but you know what? Everyone thought the Clark Kent disguise wouldn't work, and then fucking what's his name from Project Veritas literally did it to a reporter.
Yeah, what was
Or
it?
no, did it to a
O'Keefe?
White House staffer. He literally just did the Clark Kent thing. He brushed his hair a different direction and wore glasses.
I still am kind of amazed by some of the stuff that he manages to get people to say. Like, some people are so willing to talk about the stuff that they're doing.
Well, what's funny is, like, there's, like, a literal running joke at that level of government, or just that level of tech, or just literally anyone. It's like, hey, if like, a hot girl approaches you online, or if you're gay and a hot dude approaches you online, it's him. It's 100% him. Like, you should, like, that guy should have known better so hard. Like, there's no way that guy doesn't get, like, daily briefings with, like, hey, and if you see this person, don't talk to him about stuff. And he just brushed his hair in a different direction, put on glasses, and this dude was like, oh yeah, let me tell you all about stuff in the White House. I mean, fucking hilarious way to destroy your entire career, I guess.
It really is. I just feel like less people would give insider information.
It's so funny. Me and Fosha were talking about that in the car because, you know, he knows a lot of people who work in that sphere have security clearances. He said
My guns aren't even shooting anymore. Like, they're not even shooting bullets.
I was having the same problem. My laser guns.
Here we go.
Oh, so the funniest part of that entire video is he sits there and he tells him all kinds of stuff. So first he talks about how good he is at keeping secrets, which is extra funny, and then proceeds to tell, literally in his mind, some random dude from a dating app all kinds of White House insider stuff that you're not supposed to tell anyone. And then he goes, but I'm not a leaker. And he goes, oh really? Well, if you're not a leaker, and he takes his glasses off, he goes, then why are you talking to James O'Keefe? And the look on that
Wait,
man's
no,
face,
he doesn't actually do it like that, does he?
He does. He really
Jesus
does.
Christ.
He looks at him like the look
Was
of a
this
man.
was this like a fucking SVU episode?
It's just the look of a man who just watched his entire life evaporate in front of his fucking eyes. Just such defeat, such horrible, brutal defeat on his face. It is so funny.
Ugh, these films are just terrible.
Like, our politics are a goddamn clown show sometimes, and oh fuck, I'm so here for it.
Hello, Matt. What was the no for?
I don't know, whatever you're about to do.
Nothing. I'm a normal human being.
No, you're fucking fed is what you are.
Nightmare! Nightmare! Nightmare!
It's like, what was it the other day? We were like, come on, Rick, anyone who doesn't play Power World is gay. And they're like, no, that's not nearly insulting enough. Whoever plays doesn't play Power World is the ATF.
Nightmare!
I wonder how long, like if Pandora actually was a planet, how long its ecosystem would stay in place with like what normally happens.
I have absolutely, like everything is predators. I've never seen a prey species on that fucking planet.
We'd be out of people by now.
Just be out of everything. Unless
Well,
it's
I mean,
somehow a planet where like
that's an actual running joke on the first Ark map. Like the little dossiers you can find, like the science, like one of the scientists that gets stuck there is like, what the fuck is this place? They're like, there's like 12 predators to every one prey animal. I was like, this isn't possible.
So my weird laughs is because I was playing and realizing I'm still decent at COD, and it's somewhat fun, and I'm laughing because, oh no, I'm about to slip into darkness.
Lifted out, did you?
What, kill babies?
Nah, that's a different darkness. I've already slipped into that.
That's like Tuesday. He doesn't do it. He just plans it.
Okay, Jack, for legal purposes, we need to explain this. Marines are known as baby killers because people used to call us baby killers. I don't actually kill babies.
I don't know if it's for legal purposes necessarily, more for clarification, but.
Well, I mean, if someone wants to like say, "Hey, he kills babies" because he literally said it, you know.
I mean, fair enough.
No, that's
Just
not really,
cover all our bases.
that's not really the admission of a crime that you need to worry about.
You made it to the Splinterlands.
Okay, cool.
Those babies had
Never
oil.
mind.
Those babies had oil, all right.
Screech.
You know, to be honest, it is alarming how potentially accurate that is.
Did y'all see the memes that came out of like they supposedly saw like city lights on a planet something like it was what like
Yeah.
like it was some multitude of seven times like light years away from us, and all the memes are like, wait, so you mean they have oil?
Yeah. Da, 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 da.
And if they are as sophisticated as they seem, as they make it out to be, they saw us millions and millions of years before we did saw them, or whatever science says.
Yeah,
they saw us way before we saw them.
Yeah.
Not here to figure out the goddamn numbers, okay? I don't care.
They've already like established it. They're going to see us by year 2024.
Well, I guess it would depend on how advanced they are. You know, if they're seeing light at the same rate we are, like we're seeing their civilization, you know, like a million years ago, and they're seeing fucking dinosaur lights or something.
True.
You know, that's fair. That may be our greatest defense against aliens.
Did you say 7?
Everyone still thinks there's dinosaurs.
Well, it's a multitude of 7. I can't remember if it's like 7,000 or like 700. Like, I know it's not 7, and I don't want to say it's like 7 million because I'm not entirely sure how we would see that.
I think it was a preposterous distance away. It was like they're not seeing like lit up globe. They're looking at us, I think.
See, that might be our greatest defense. Like aliens, like it just, you know, with the way that light travels, if they're seeing us from like that far away, they're like, oh, there's big fuck off lizards there. Let's not.
Nope.
Big
That was a very funny, like.
Yeah. Like if the view they're getting through their telescopes is of like a bunch of fucking T-Rexes fighting each other, I would 100% as an alien be like, can we just not go there?
Not going there.
Yeah, no, that's
Please.
a terrible place. Yeah, the aliens are gonna show up, and the only place they're gonna land in is like the Everglades in Florida. They're like, oh my god.
What the
No.
fuck is wrong with this place? Or just Florida in general. They're gonna be like, what? How is this working?
They're gonna arrive in Miami on Mardi Gras.
And like who is? Oh god damn it! What the fuck? Ah!
Okay. Well, looks like you're gonna need a super pimp ride in order to get in.
It'd be funny if they end up in the Appalachians.
I heard Big Donnie over at the chop shop won a golden car in a sweepstakes. So.
What is that tune called?
I always forget. Your mom. And everyone just thinks of it as Deliverance, but
Yeah, the little Deliverance tune.
yeah, the line from Deliverance.
Yeah, the aliens just start hearing that. It's like, well, it's not gonna be fun.
What line from Deliverance?
Yeah, the just that little chord progression from Deliverance. I saw actually a very funny take on that from or just from on Deliverance, the movie, from a podcast about how Deliverance is a psyop.
I really don't even remember that movie, to be honest.
I mean, no one does. It was a long time ago, but basically the idea was like, well, you know, like people play off like people who live outside cities, rednecks and hillbillies, as like profoundly stupid people. But
Mhm.
you know, like the level of intelligence you have to like actually cultivate a life that keeps you alive, like separated from resources. Like you actually can't be dumb and not just be dead.
That's true. It's just a different kind of intelligence.
But
Like, I can't farm,
yeah, but like
but I
if
have a
you,
doctorate.
yeah, but if you paint everyone who does that as idiots, then people won't want to do that.
I mean, yeah, isn't the whole joke on Tucker and Dale versus Evil?
Yeah, yeah, it's like they paint them as like stupid people, and they're actually just like very nice, kind, and polite people.
They just know
Who are-
different things.
Yeah. It's like me taking Eric to the fucking country all over again. Like a 30, I think at that point he was like 25, had a fucking master's degree, and had literally never been outside of New York City his entire life. So, all right, Eric, like, come on, man.
Let's go outside.
This is why you're a goddamn communist, okay? Remember when he told me he had left the DSA officially? It was like a big deal.
What's the DSA?
Democratic Socialists of America. Although I think they are like wildly hemorrhaging members right now.
I think most political groups are like across the board right now because everything's just fucking weird.
Well, I was reading something very specifically about the DSA because basically a lot of the people that went to these Ivy League universities joined these universities and joined, you know, the DSA through like, you know, just being a member at like a student group at a university are Jewish, and really have not appreciated the way that the Democratic Socialists of America crowd has approached the whole Israel thing. They have found it slightly offensive.
It's time to fight.
Yeah.
How?
Yeah, I know. It means that if you're Jewish, hearing your friends yell from the river to the sea in your face is not super cool.
That could be some cause for concern.
Yeah, you know, that makes people upset, as it turns out.
Why does this gun shoot hands?
It's baby hands.
It is. Like it's little hands made out of electricity.
I have cravings that only hands can satisfy.
What was Dolph Lundgren's character's name from, was it Super Soldier or Cyber Soldier?
Oh, or you mean Universal Soldier?
Yes, Universal Soldier. When he was the old Vietnam vet and he started getting his memory back, and he used to take fucking like Vietnam trophies.
Oh my gosh. You know, I was actually reading a thing about what a fucking problem it was in World War II, where like the president had to step in and be like, hey guys in the Marine Corps, y'all have
Stop
got
sending skulls back. Yeah, they used to send like, yeah,
stop
it was
taking heads.
fucking wild.
Like, there's a picture, and it is so goddamn funny because this guy sent one home to like his girlfriend, and she's just sitting there on the dinner table, looking like it's
Was
on
this,
the table. It's not.
I'm pretty sure Shane Gillis was talking about this.
Yeah, I think so. She's looking so like not impressed because what woman wants to get a fucking head in the mail?
I mean, either that or, you know, super impressed. Be like, my dude's killing other guys for me.
Yeah.
Sure, it's a healthy relationship.
I'm gonna give that boy so many babies when he gets back. And she did. But yeah, no, there's like, apparently it's like enough of a problem where like some families in Japan were like basically asking for remains back, and like people were basically looking over at like coffee tables with like a Japanese skull with like the Marine Raiders emblem like fucking dug into its head with a knife. Like, that's ooh. Sherry want all of it back?
Jesus Christ.
We'll cut you a deal. We'll give you back the ceremonial sword. The rest of it, we couldn't find it.
Looks like you got him before he
Oh
could melt that
God.
car. Grab his key.
Here comes that boy.
The gold car's up on that crane. You'll have to get it down before you can drive that shaggin' wagon to the festival.
Did you hear my gun say, "Here come that boy"?
Yep. I was about to be like, your gun is speaking in memes, sir.
Oh shit, what up?
That boy.
We played that. We played that so much, Lily gets violently angry every time she hears that opening fucking chorus line. Me and Michael, for like 2 straight months, we would get in the car and Lily would be like, I swear to God, don't fucking do it. And you'd just be like, here comes that boy. Oh shit, what up?
No, new. The internet is just fucking.
I hope you're making progress on my rescue. I can hear
It has
some
won.
voices beginning
The
to
internet
speak
is
up.
undefeated.
She threw a ball at me just for doing it.
I will keep you updated.
What, you mean it hasn't Stockholm syndromed you into enjoying it yet? Oh yeah, Russ, the Pal World server is up, it's working.
Okay.
Russ is like, cool, I'm gonna turn my brain off and go play Call of Duty.
I'm doing mind-numbing things right now. And honestly, it's working.
Or the intrusive thoughts have stopped.
It's like I never left. Oh, it's like I left.
I think you went a little too far with the mind numbing. You know what? Actually, I want to write it in. Let's see what happens. Oh, I can't.
Should do an episode of well, it'd be more of a podcast. It wouldn't be really a stream. Just do an episode where we're just doing the hike, the Saturday hike.
Oh God.
Hey, the gold car worked.
Just walking through the woods for hours, jabbering about random crap.
Finding snakes and shit.
Yeah, exactly. That couple looked at me like I was a goddamn lunatic. That came across that copperhead.
Yeah, it happens though.
I mean, they didn't look like they were, I don't know what the word is.
Oh man.
Like city people, and I was stomping a fucking snake to death with fuel in my
Don't
boot.
let anything get between you and Tanis.
Could have left it for him.
I mean, I could have. Yeah, copperhead venom. You know, it's the new
Known.
superfood.
So they have a team gun game now. It's one of the most broken things. Because if one of your guys does not get any like kills, you do not promote. It's stupid. It's fun, but stupid.
That sounds like some sort of simulation designed to make like random strangers on the internet all get together and actively plot the murder of one person.
Yup.
Make you just fucking hate somebody.
Oh god, yeah, like if one person on your team is like not very good, or you know, just like
This is Marine boot camp in a nutshell.
Alright guys, someone find his IP address. You, get some oranges in a fucking pillowcase.
Like we all had high kills, like we were all like destroying, and this one guy got like 2 kills, and so we're like, oh, okay. So it doesn't matter.
Nope, none for you.
I'll play 1 or 2 more, and then I'm heading over.
Good.
Good.
Deal with these.
In a very weird, sadistic way, it actually feels good to be back. Knowing that I haven't lost it.
Sound like a man who's like middle-aged and just discovered Viagra. Feels good to be back. Glad to see I haven't lost it.
Glad to be back in the game today. It was a good performance.
This is my Viagra.
God.
Just some Thai hooker, like, oh yeah, he's so good.
I feel like I need to keep my edge in COD just in
She
case one
said-
day my kid asks me, he's like, hey dad, do you want to play COD with us? And I can absolutely just destroy him.
One of my favorite memories is us getting your dad to play Xbox that one time, but like,
He
it
got
was
so pissed.
oh dude, he got so pissed because he got way too into it. We were playing like, what was it called? It was like First to Fight. It was actually like widely considered one of the worst games to ever come out on Xbox. But it was like a tactical Marine Corps centered shooter. And he was literally making us do like bounding formations through a canyon to assault, like an outpost. And we're like, he's like, Russ, get your fucking head out of your ass. And you're like, I'm 7.
I don't think you can talk to me like that.
Rick, use that burp gun, grease that motherfucker.
The only game I think he actually enjoyed because it was somewhat realistic was like Desert Storm, I think.
Yeah, it was something like that. We got him to play with us because it was raining.
Did y'all ever play that shooter that the army put out?
Yes,
Like it was
America's
like
Army.
Yes.
Did you get a story about how it saved someone's life?
No, but I used to play that with Ryan Poole all the time.
I used to play it over at Mutan's house.
Well,
Yeah,
when his stepmom wasn't trying to get him committed.
Yeah, exactly. When she wasn't just randomly abusing him. That poor kid.
Yeah. What he didn't. It's
So,
a
are we-
weird situation, and I don't think he did himself any favors.
It's true, but he was also a child. Like, his mom committed suicide when he was 3.
But I also wanted to beat him to death most of my days.
Oh yeah, well he had like severe ADHD, and his dad was basically just like an absent father who left him in the care of his stepmom, who literally was a sociopathic monster who hated him. Like no shit, that kid had problems. Yeah, he was like a really high up tech executive for Hewlett Packard. He was like one of their like serious senior level VPs. And honestly, I mean, Michael, when he wasn't, kind of being a nut because
he was great. He was great with tech. Like he was super smart. But he also really liked antagonizing and physically like trying to provoke people like twice his size.
Oh yeah. Well, it was like there's an attention getting thing. 'Cause his dad gave him none.
Yeah, I guess.
His dad was basically like just kind of a spineless wiener. And he married this woman who just was like, so your life I control now. And he was like, yes ma'am. And she literally would tell our Michael, who was his only like actual biological. Well, no, the other two were against his and hers, but
yeah, they were
fucking
stepbrothers,
stepson.
right?
She'd be like, you're my fucking stepson. I don't care about you. She would say that to his face when he was like 8.
Distract them.
Yeah, not healthy.
Yeah. And he'd be like, Dad, she said these horrible things to me, and he'd be like, how dare you talk about your mother like that? You're grounded forever, because she would tell him to do that.
I mean, you could write a hell of a book. You could write a hell of a script about it.
Oh yeah, no, he's done really well for himself in something. I mean, it took him a while to get there. Because like eventually, when he turned 18, they basically like, after shipping him off to like prison school, she convinced
I got him.
his dad to move to Florida and just abandon him.
He was in the army at that point, wasn't he?
No, he joined the army afterwards. He was like he was like living on couches and working the like the docks in the Houston Ship Channel for a while.
I do remember that, yeah.
Yeah, then he got into the army, did that for a bit. He got out and started working in the tech sector for a while. He's done he did something really successful. I think he had a lot of success when crypto was becoming real big right at the beginning. He made a lot of money off of that, I think.
I feel like if you were ever going to make money in crypto, it had to be at the beginning, because now it's just a fucking shit show.
Well, he was really obsessed with it when he was like 18, or we were like 18, 19, and he was building like Bitcoin mining equipment, when it was worth pennies, and you could use like banks of cell, like the calculations were simplistic enough for you to use like banks of cell phones, and he was building like actual mining rigs. So I mean, if you had a couple hundred Bitcoin from something like that, and you kept it, dude, you made money.
Yeah, well, like that's what I mean. Like nowadays, it's mostly like there's like shit coins, and then it's basically like traps that like influencers and stuff push, which are shit coins. I guess that's the same term.
Yeah, or just like stuff that random companies want to like pump and dump.
Yeah, or like you started at the beginning.
Yeah.
Like if you try and get into it now, I feel like it's. I mean, I'm sure some people can make it, but I feel like it is very dangerous.
Yeah, it's very high risk. Yeah, he got into it before, like, he was at like the cutting edge of it. He was really, really into it when we were very young. He was building mining rigs and, like writing software to, to do mining and all kinds of stuff. I mean, he was unbelievably gifted. I will still never forget when Michelle convinced his dad to send him off to a boarding school that would be really good for kids that were having behavioral issues like he was. Just his poor abused kid.
This just goes on that rant that I've been developing for a little while now, how like the boomers are just the worst generation.
It's the fucking worst. Yeah, and he was like, cool, I'm not paying attention to anything. Sure, let's send him to this boarding school. He needs help, I think. Yes, dear. And she sent him to fucking prison school. Like, literally, like, fucking,
it was not me.
Like, voluntary, not necessarily voluntary on the kids' behalf, or voluntary on the parents' behalf, like, voluntary shooting. You sent there to, like, you sent there with kids who, like, straight up fucking murdered people. And he was, like, just a kid who wanted attention, who had, like, bad ADD. And was like skipping class every now and then. And
that reminds me of that movie. Was it? I think like Money, but it had the guy who played Jaime Lannister.
Yeah.
And it showed him like getting sent to jail. I randomly watched it the other week, but it showed like him. Shot caller. Yeah. His name was Money, wasn't it? Was that what it was?
Ah man, it's been so long.
But that just like that's, I mean, just what prison does to people. Just if you're at least
He made some he basically built a computer out of like scrap shit that he found up there, just to like talk to me on some messages.
Oh fuck! I forgot about this fight. Yeah, Jack, we have to fight this whole thing.
Oh my god. Good thing I've got
it's so much fun.
That shoots rockets.
Gigantic tank.
Well, no, we have there's multiple steps. We like chase it down, and then I'm gonna drive while I'm all laggy. Get in, bitch.
Oh my god.
I am working in like freeze frames over here.
It's hard to hit fucking moving targets.
Just wait, so we're gonna like catch up with it and board it.
Right.
The showdown of a lifetime. On one side, the vault thief. On the other, the most terrible machine ever built by human hands.
Uh-oh.
Carnivora! First rule of showbiz, kid. If you can't keep up, you get left behind in the dust. Terror! Punch it!
I think I've identified this monstrosity's weak points. Despite its bulk, it's very fast. You'll need to destroy its fuel lines if you have any hopes of slowing it down.
Let's both spawn cars.
It's time to fight!
Aye, aye.
Talking to my son about whether or not he napped. I am not convinced.
He's a goddamn liar.
Don't believe a
Well,
word.
you know, like, it's like, yes, but also, like, doesn't have the ability to maintain one.
Yeah, no, it's actually it's so funny watching that.
Yeah,
Like,
it's like, did
he'll
you
say
tell
a
me
lie,
that,
yeah, and he's like, yeah, so bad at it.
Alright. One
Oh,
down.
she does. That actually. Oh God, Siri, no, you're disgusting. Why? Why are you on? Why are you inside at all? Go to no, Kennel. You, Kennel, get up. Oh my God. I just looked next to me, and Siri is laying on the beanbag chair that's in the middle of the room, and I'm like, why is she a different color? Oh my God, all of her fur is mud. She did get muddy, and now the beanbag is really gross. Out of the madhouse.
Well, it's of your own making.
You got a magnifying glass? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh God, I got trapped under one of the treads
God,
that's dragging
you're
me along.
fucked. What the fuck?
Electricity gun.
That's sick.
Should I try hosting the game in Ustream?
Yeah. Are you on the same quest?
I mean, I should be.
Alright, here. You wanna pop out right now?
Yeah. I'm gonna take a quick pee while we do it too.
Alright. So I'm just gonna quit to the main menu.
Just keep your headphones on the whole time.
I'll
do that.
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm like, Layton, do you ever actually watch like when I send you like Time for Pie?
Oh yeah, of course.
Oh yeah. I don't piss quite as hard as Caleb, but you know,
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't piss soft.
I want to put that on a T-shirt and wear it around.
Well, I think they were thinking about making
I
a
don't
shirt.
piss soft.
I say you're
They're making
pissing
a
too
shirt.
damn loud, boy.
I just remember I think one of them was talking about like, well, if you go to the bathroom, just like pee quietly, and Caleb is like, do I look like I piss soft? I piss hard. It's like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we are chopping that rock, buddy.
Oh, are you? Oh, right, yeah. You've been introducing Jackson to the merits of slave labor for a while now.
Oh yeah, he loves this.
What the fuck? What is wrong with you guys?
And William was dancing to Journey last night. We're all watching we're all playing video games about aggressive forms of adorable slavery. Just doing the most white people stuff.
Oh no.
That civilization conquering DNA is strong.
fuck?
Why is there sand? Well, because there is.
Sand.
That's where the
I
oil's
hate
at,
sand.
boy.
It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere.
See, this is called colonization. Daddy's
I was like,
great.
where are my
at it.
teammates? And I remember, oh, it's free for all.
Why are you playing COD? I cannot explain why it bothers me, but it does.
I own Modern Warfare 3.
Nah, I'm not gonna shoot anything right now, buddy.
Okay.
It's okay.
1 second. I'm about to jump back in.
Oh, Matt. So I almost, I constantly cruise TGT, and I'll have something in my inventory that I'm like, I don't really want to trade it, but man, if I find a good enough trade, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Which is how I end up with, increasingly expensive firearms.
Oh shit, actually, I am a few chapters behind you on this character. It was not saving it.
Yeah, but I almost ended up
We can
with a
catch up
G36.
though, fuck it. Wait, did you just say a G36?
Yes.
How?
So you cannot buy them in the United States because H&K just despises the fact that Americans are allowed to privately own firearms. But you can. There is one company called Tommy Built, and this guy has worked really closely with H&K on a bunch of products and then projects. And you can get the one rifle that H&K will sell in the United States. It's called the SL8, which is like this civilian G36 kind of odd-looking thing, and he will do a conversion and make it H36 with like he literally has like a massive fabrication factory with like he can make the actual composite parts like to H&K specs.
Mm-hmm.
So he can make you a clone perfect G36, and I almost got one for the Deagle. They are wildly expensive.
Yeah.
You basically have to take a $2,000 to $1,700 H&K rifle, and then have a guy do like $3,000 of custom gunsmithing to it to make it a different rifle.
Oh yeah, Jack. I am a few missions behind you, so we might have to switch back to you.
Alright, let's do it.
Wait, I can join if we're on you, and if it doesn't lag, then I can make those missions go real fast.
Well, I think I'm on chapter 13, and we started earlier today on like chapter 16.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm on 17.
Alright, just got another confirmation for range day next week. Sweet. I do have a lot of eggs. Do I want to find a blue one? I mean, I can find blue ones.
Come here, girl.
This thing? It's a grapple gun.
All right, who are we beating to a pulp today?
Let the hunt take you.
That turns stuff into juice that makes my other pals stronger. It makes Soylent Pal.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Yeah, Jack, there's this thing you can build in Pal World. It's called the Pal Condenser. And basically, if you have one pal of a type that you want to make like stronger or give it extra characteristics, you basically take a multitude of other pals of the same type and you put them in. It is literally a blender. It is a giant blender. And you make Soylent Pal that you use to make your other one stronger.
Why is that the worst thing I've ever heard of?
It's not the worst.
It even has a little line like when you do it that says like the other pal, this pal thanks the other pals for their sacrifice.
No, you wanna hear the worst thing ever? Instead, I saw someone did a webcomic about it.
Oh no!
And it's a number of land balls with one of it's like a nice like it looks like I guess it's a couple and then the little baby land ball is born and then like they're having fun as a family and everything like on the ranch and then the parents disappear and the baby land ball is just like looking at the condenser very sad and then is forced to drink it and starts crying.
Oh no!
Wow.
Yeah. It's like the most terrible thing you'll hear today.
I mean,
probably.
I think all of the Rule 34 Power World stuff is definitely the worst because it's aggressive.
Ready for a fight?
I get like because I play it and Facebook
Feel
sends
the
you
bloodlust.
suggested stuff based on what it hears you talking about.
Well, yeah, you have a Pokemon that's or a PAL that's basically the physical coalescence of the thong song.
Dude, it's furry trap bait is all it is. But there are a whole bunch of pals that really aren't like that. That just the pal world furry community has decided are that, and they keep making mods of them in lingerie and keep writing horrifying graphic like furry bait trap posts and just putting them on like Facebook and stuff where they just land in my feed and I'm like, wait, what is this? Oh my god!
Do you realize what you just said?
Horrible things.
No,
all horrible.
You've just admitted how deep into the Power World furry community you have found yourself inadvertently.
No, that's the thing. It's so ubiquitous. It's like right on top. You don't have to.
Sure.
You don't have to
I'm
look.
sure it's super common and everybody does it. Of course. No, it's not just you.
Me being assaulted by these my eyeballs being assaulted by these lunatics without my consent.
Mm-hmm. Not at all. That's why it keeps showing up in your Facebook feed.
Of course. It's the Facebook algorithm combining my wife's love of Sims with me talking about Power World.
It's the goddamn algorithm. I'm not doing it. I swear.
Let's take a look.
I don't know why big-titted anime girls keep popping up on all my stuff. I'm not doing it.
Ooh, splashed! Good run, Ezekiel. See you in the Great Vault. Followers, send in your iridium now.
That is called an Incineram.
At some point, Jackson's gonna pick up the word furry. You know that, right?
Oh God, I hope not.
Megapolitan planet of Promethea.
I'm gonna have a lot of explaining to do with his elementary school.
You can get that little Xbox achievement that says core trauma unlocked.
I think he's big. Yeah, I see that.
I did catch it. He's gonna go work on a farm.
Upstate.
Yep. Yep. On my farm. Yep, my berry plantation. By the way, it literally calls it a plantation.
Oh, I know.
Aww. Aww.
Sorry for that, folks. Just a few technical difficulties on our end. Someone must have hanged themselves.
This homicidal ritual is going faster than I had expected.
Well, one last round, so that's whatever.
I'd rather not use
Sacrifice!
What, buddy? I love you too, buddy.
Next up, we got the entire Gillybug clan being smashed to a 5-minute
For legal reasons, it's not a Pokeball, son.
kill button, followers.
It's a PAL sphere.
Did they ever address in Pokemon if you can put a person in a Pokeball?
You mean the only reference I ever saw to it was in Pokemon Rusty, which is incredibly funny. PAL World, however, addresses that right off the top, and it even says like when
it's
you
cruel.
do it, it's like it's cruel, and most people wouldn't do it because they find that barbaric. But it just
But we're gonna code it anyways.
But it doesn't stop you.
Shut up!
I forgot. Yay! I will say there are also a lot more pals than Pokemon that just look like people. It
Like
just
more
look like,
anthropomorphic.
yeah, they just they literally just
Oh,
like.
there's a red wool magic set coming out
What?
Oh, that's kind of interesting.
later in the year. I think it's called like Bloomborough or something like that. But there's no humans in this setting. There's no humans on the plane, and it's all like anthropomorphic animals. And like the big set picture for it is a mouse, like a mouse knight fighting like a giant wolf. So I'm like, this is just Redwall.
That's awesome.
Dude, that unlocked some memories I forgot were rolling around in my brain.
Yeah.
I read all of those.
Did I read some?
It's the one with the squirrel that like,
Is it like Moss something?
I don't know, her kingdom got usurped and she woke up on the beach. I just remember, like, most of the book, she has a weapon that is literally just is a rope with a ball on the end. It's called a gull whacker. It's using you to cave in the skulls of gulls. I did get that egg. It's a cute egg? Okay. I do have that one. I'm gonna shoot that one. It can.
We're gonna take a quick break. Get this Calypso forsaken pile of trash running. Now, you idiots!
Great work, Vault Hunter. Now get on board and save Tannis.
Daddy's just not shooting him enough to make him die.
Simply must shoot more.
Yeah, but Daddy's little thing says he has enough of those. Oh, your brother's awake. I can hear him. Dude, one of the worst mistakes of my entire life is like, well, that's not necessarily, but like joining some of those like dad groups on Facebook that I just get invited to them.
Oh, aren't they all like super depressing?
Oh my god, they're so fucking depressing. It's so horrible.
What?
I'm sorry, buddy. Did Daddy say a bad word? Okay, Daddy won't say that again. I'm sorry.
Vault Hunter, I'm running out of time.
I did. Daddy did bad.
Wow.
Yeah, the cute ones, the hang yous. Matt, have you seen the description of the hang you?
Sorry, did you just say the hang you?
It's called the hang you. Its description says its arms can tear apart iron, and in some towns they are used as an execution method, where they are a human is tied up in the town square, and a hang you pulls them apart limb from limb.
I'm gonna die.
I got you. Oh, god damn it. Oh, you died right as I got to you.
Bro. I got annihilated.
Yep.
Racks up my sleeve.
Yeah, there's these things called hang yous, and they are literally like a floating little ball thing with two enormous arms that come out of it on either side. And the little description of it is like talks about like their hands are so strong they can tear apart iron. And a popular execution method.
It's so bad. I just thought of Carol from Archer. Or Cheryl, whatever she calls herself.
Yeah. That's really funny. Yeah, it literally says a popular execution method in certain towns is to have an offender staked up in the middle of town where a hang you will tear the skin from their body.
What? What towns?
You know, that's a great question. There are a couple towns in Powell.
Do any of them have the hang you stations?
You know, they do have like clearly where someone is executed stations. Like if you ever run to the black market trader, he is literally a torturer and is always in a room filled with like torture and execution implements like guillotines and stuff.
That is true.
The the understory, the underworld of Pow World is wildly horrifying.
Alive and kicking, that's for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Wild and kicking, despite the fact that it should be put down.
So very close, my spotlight hogging bull
Like a very sick puppy. I will.
We're gonna sacrifice this heretic.
No, I'm not saying that there's an actual sick puppy.
If these are my final
That is
moments,
making a reference.
what have I left behind? 1,000 half-completed experiments.
Those are exploding birds.
Countless undiscovered artifacts and unanswered questions.
You know, it's a great question, buddy. I don't really need any more exploding birds.
What are you, too good for exploding birds?
I mean, I have a lot of them. I'm absolutely going to keep turning them into, you know, paste to make a super exploding bird at some point. Yes, but I did. That's not an egg. It's a chest. That was a pal spear.
This map is wild. I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, Russ, did you end up still moving the entire base while Rick was out?
Rick was gonna do that, and we did it together.
Oh.
Yes, we did move our whole entire base.
Yeah, they put it up on a mountaintop where, like, it basically just can't be raided.
It literally has not even initiated a raid yet.
Just wait until PvP starts.
Oh, okay.
Y'all
are we doing this?
And I'll do the SpongeBob SquarePants version of we saved. Yeah, congratulations, Patrick. We saved the city.
Yeah, no, I mean, no, I'm mostly saying that it's gonna be like everybody against Leighton.
I did not know you could slide in this game.
Oh, you didn't know that? So slide and then jump and then use the glider.
Yeah.
You can move so fast.
It's weird.
He is, buddy. You and Will gonna play toys? I'm just assuming y'all are gonna be streaming for a while.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get off.
I think so.
I gotta say, our subscribers are loving you. Now we may have some, let's call them insurmountable philosophical disagreements, but if there's one thing I can recognize, it's a
Get off for a bit and play with the boys.
The new dad stuff.
Yeah, do dad stuff. Although they're gonna go.
But I'm on Pow World.
Yeah, well, they're gonna go to my mom's house and play for a bit. And I actually have to do some work, but I'll be at the computer. I'll get back on.
I still want to do that thing where like we go look at like the plumbing in different games.
Yeah, just go around different games looking at the plumbing and be like, this isn't even kind of correct.
Hey, you know what's some really bad plumbing? Call of Duty.
Any? No. 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 I refuse.
But it's
No,
got
unless-
bad plumbing.
Because I'm literally gonna literally just gonna have my character walk around like in the middle of Warzone games and be like, where does this go?
You could do that, or we could do like 7 Days to Die plumbing. That'd be funny.
You know
Like
what?
searching all the different houses and see what their plumbing's like.
I will be back on in a bit. I will leave y'all with this in the chat.
I don't want to
Adios.
look. I don't want to look.
It's actually pretty funny.
Knock.
Die! I need you to take care of some unfinished business for me. First, there is a signed poster of Typhon de Leon in my room on Sanctuary. Give it to Lilith. Second, I have a database of compromising information on rival scientists. Please release it all onto the EchoNet. And third...
Hey, science lady! You look like you're about to fall asleep. You don't want to miss your big moment. Terror. Cattle prod.
Kill these sons of bitches!
Whence?
Ooh, the pink train dropped a pair of legendaries. Nice. Gratifying Devil's Foursome. I can't even reload right now, goddamn.
I like your enthusiasm, beast. Just get... Deal with these.
Is that the best you've got?
Address is noted. Where did that come from?
Alright.
Hmm?
I said, alright, let's go.
This is a professional gig, Vault Thief. Your big moment. If we're gonna get you in the ring, you're gonna need some entrance music. Pick one.
What do you think? Do you want to choose?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool. Sure. Let's do the mouth. That looks interesting. I like this song.
Nice. Oh my god.
Are those two a reference to somebody?
Penn and Teller.
That's what it is.
Our Vault Thief is on fire! Or at least they're about to be. Possibly the man! It's the Mega Blender!
I'm already dead.
Oh shit. Just gotta duck under it.
God damn it, I'm stuck.
Welcome back, my girl.
Don't worry, you're just temporarily bad. It's not forever.
I probably would have respect. TBH.
You want some respect? Respect is earned. Oh?
Respect my authority.
No. They kill this guy quick. Nice, thank you.
This should help.
No rum.
Okay. We're all in. Terror, hit everybody! By popular demand, it's the Mega Blender!
Duck under it.
Oh, fuck. God damn it.
Or actually, now jump over it.
This isn't over. Karen, hit them directly with the heavy car. Strip.
There we go.
Oh my god.
Well, that's taken care of. You must have questions. I can explain. Go ahead, make your observation.
You're a siren too.
Yes, that is how I have been speaking in your head and charging the vault keys. As for my particular powers, I am able to manipulate machines and anything else with a current. It is known as phase shifting. You could call it a gift from a guardian angel. I had intended to keep this a secret, but best laid plans, robotic murder machine, well, you were there. And now the whole galaxy knows.
Jack,
I'm
listen
a
to this.
star. See you back aboard
So,
Sanctuary,
as
Vault
a question is, do singers know which note they moan in when they have sex?
Some do.
If you have
There's-
perfect
well,
pitch or relative pitch.
Well, one of the responses is, well, I'm no singer, but I know that R. Kelly moans in A minor.
That's funny.
Ah.
Huzzah.
Jokes, 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 jokes.
Good jokes, good jokes.
I like that one.
I think it's pretty nifty.
I think it's horrifying.
Lilith wants to see you on the bridge, recruit. You might think you're a big shot now that you rescued Tannis, but don't forget that I still outrank you, and I know where you sleep. Kidding, not kidding. Bridge! This thing on? Test, test. Hey, Vault Hunter, have we got an opportunity for you? You don't want to miss it!
What'd you get into last night?
The Vault Hunter is here.
It's not over yet.
Kinda thought being a vault hunter would involve a lot more doing stuff, but this is cool too, I guess.
Glad to have so many badasses on our side.
So, yeah.
We can't stop now. There's too much to do.
Great. Now Tannis is a siren? Kidding, not kidding.
Hey, Killer. Thanks for rescuing Tannis. Seems like no matter what happens, I can always count on you. I wanted to tell you. These days, being a siren puts a target on your back.
We should deal with the matter at hand. Though the Vault Hunter cut off the Calypso's pledge drive, they have already collected massive amounts of iridium. They are preparing to use it for something. Perhaps to open the Great Vault.
The Great Vault is real. Is that what you are implying?
Yeah, I'm with the Vault Hunter. What?
I am merely addressing the evidence we have at hand. Lilith, if the Great Vault is real, there must be a creature of incredible power within.
The Calypsos are already monsters. I don't want to see what happens if they steal that kind of power.
When I was taken, they held me at a stronghold where they were amassing all of their iridium offerings. Whatever their plan entails, it will happen there.
Then that's where we strike. Killer, head down to Roland's Rest and tell Vaughn to rally the raiders. We're ending this.
Blood feud!
Hey, Jack, I have to take an unexpected call. It's gonna take like 20-30 minutes, though. I'll be back. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's good.
Hello. Chuck!
Guess he took a call too.
Alright, yeah, that's good. We'll take a little break.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll be back. I'll let you know when I'm getting back on.
Alright, thanks.
No problem. Bye, Russ.
Bye.
Gaze upon my new configuration.